Oh, you done did it now. Chaos, you should have put this one in the vault, man. They not ready. They don't know what's coming, man. Are we gonna drop this on them right here? Y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all ain't ready for none of this. Your boy's a bad man. And we invading the streets, make them clap a rapper stir. They be dropping the heat. Shock the world, now I'm standing alone. I flip fools like them clamshell cellular phones. You can't help but nod your head to the track. Fuck the watered down rap, we be taking it back. Give it to me straight, ain't no chasing it. Check yourself in the mirror, ain't no facing it. Cause you playing the role and you planning to fold. This the master plan, we got the planet on.
Yeah. Welcome to another edition of MIGGANSOON. And as you can see right now, it's just me, I'm solo. The rest of the crew, they're not here yet, but I'm pretty sure they might be soon. If not, then, well, it's just me, Oos, day one-ish. But welcome once again. But I wanted to do something different today. Definitely different. And I don't know why my screen is lagging. I'm trying to see what's going on. Is it just me or is... Got me out here acting like a... Hold up. Let me try this. We're going to swap cameras. Okay. Try again. I'm just swapping cameras for a moment because once again, today's word of the day, technical difficulties. Yeah. That is a definite. So I'm not sure why it's lagging, but you know what? Whatever. We're going to make it work. We're just going to make it work. Fuck it. We're winging it. So, yeah, I'm being seen live and yeah. But anywho, so I would say this is like a little kickoff to what to expect 2 weeks from today. So I know in the current promotion that I'm in, you know, they like to keep it sometimes exclusive, but me, not so much. I'm someone that is the person that if you support me, I will support the people around me. And that says a lot in terms of my day ones. Well, this one is no exception. In a very comical way, you could say this woman is a jack of all trades, you know? And for those who are on the Bigo app that are used to using it, you can find her as well too. But what makes her stand out the most, she's one of those type of women, you know, from the Philippines and just, well, not just women from the Philippines, but women in general, to where if there was an expression, the way to a man's heart is through laughter, that's her. Now, usually when people say stuff like that, they're like, I mean, you're saying they're less attractive. No, she's cute too. She hits the description of the criteria. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be over 30, gotta be cute, gotta be Asian. Because let's be honest, if it ain't Asian, I'm not chasing it. If there's no rice, it is not nice. You know what I'm saying? Well, boo, hey. Anywho, give it up for my very own Ate Sherry. Welcome to MIGGANSOON.
Hello, Kuya Mark. Good evening.
How's it going? Welcome.
Hello, good evening.
I do not know why my screen is lagging, my camera. I don't know. I feel like I'm being used in the 1990s dial-up editions. I don't know what's going on. Oh, never mind. It's finally okay. We're good. It's finally good. It's in focus. I don't know why it was lagging, but it's working now. We're good. We're all good, everyone. All right, we're all good. Cool. Yeah. So how you been, Auntie Sherry? What's been going on? How's things going in your world?
Oh, it's like a roller coaster. You know that. You know already my story.
Yeah, but
I have a daughter and kids.
But the world doesn't know. The people that are watching us on YouTube, and Kid, and Twitch, and Instagram Live, they don't know. They just know how we are on Bigo. And to me, Bigo is like a big fish in a small pond. No.
Yes.
I'm I'm trying to get everyone out of that pond. Be like, come on,
Yeah.
why skim in a little pond when we could be floating in the ocean on jet skis, going wee, just straight up, just going wee.
You're always funny, Kuya Mike.
I'm
You know
just
what?
saying that.
Mm.
I mean, where's the lie at? Just wee.
You know that is your signature to me. That's why you look like
Of course, I just, you know why? Because half of the time I be, I be out there, you know.
yes.
Yeah, I be yeah, you know,
Yes, I know.
you know,
Yes,
I
I
be one of those
know.
people. Yeah, as soon as I
Yes,
walk in
I
the room,
know.
like, yeah, like if everyone was in the room, you know which one I am. I be look if everyone wanted to see how cool your mic is, here's how I am in her room.
Where's Randy? Oh, it's got to be one that's late.
I'm just
Come on.
thinking. Just thinking of my sweetheart. Just thinking of a new life. Just thinking of the good signs. Thinking about my baby.
Get in the car!
Baby.
That'd be me. I'd be the one.
Yeah. It's like funny.
So Auntie Sherry, how you been though? How's everything? Like, we know how Auntie Sherry is, on Bigo. But please tell us to the viewers, tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, what's your favorite interests? Are you single? And all that. And what's your favorite thing to cook? Because I like to eat.
What?
I'm
I
just
I
saying,
pay my favorite. All is my
yeah, what
favorite.
yeah, what is your favorite? And I know you got favorites because you look like you cook good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
I know you
cook.
cook good.
I think it's adobo. You know adobo.
Adobo, everybody knows adobo.
You know adobo because you know the Filipino food.
I know the Filipino food, the Filipino women.
Yeah,
The Fili-
the Filipino woman also. If I like
yes.
a food, I tell you I'm like adobo.
Really? For me, it's
Yeah, because
I
it's a signature of Filipino cuisine food.
I like pancit.
Oh, you like pancit?
I love
Yeah,
pancit. I
pancit
love
is
pancit.
good
But I
also.
like but I like my
It's
pancit spicy.
it's merienda. It's like merienda. It's not a food.
Shoot, shoot, it is to me.
Oh, you dig again? Iced coffee?
Well, I mean, I needed something to go with.
Kuya Michael is so funny. Always
see,
funny.
see,
That's
see.
why
I
I'm
can't
so
do that.
happy when I see you in Vigo. Because you always
Look,
will laugh.
but this is why I like being on here more because I can get away with stuff on here that I can't do on Bigo. Like I can smoke here, I can be
Yeah,
Molly
yeah.
here.
Vigo is not allowed smoke.
Yeah, but here's the trick though. It don't allow smoke. It allows smoke, but you can't see you from
Yes.
doing the devices. Because I see everyone using the vape and they're like, and they're
But
not getting
they
flagged for it.
hide. But they hide. If they
No,
use
they don't hide.
vape, they hide.
I've
But you
seen
can
some
pop
that
the sip.
I've seen some that done without the filter.
Mm,
Oh, trust me,
mm.
I know. If I'm not in y'all's room and if I'm not in my family's room, then
Yes.
I'm in a room with a bunch of people that smoke so I can get
You're
oh
always funny,
gosh.
Kuya Mike.
That's
Thank you,
well
Kuya Mike, for
oh no,
inviting me here.
of course. It's open door. Like this is basically what I wanted to start doing when I do the forbidden door. And by the
Mm.
way, do have an invite on October 12th because the Forbidden Door is basically everyone getting a chance to showcase their singing while it
Oh,
being head. Yeah, it's our open mic night while it's being headlined.
really? Why
Yes.
you not invite Jess also? She's singing. He is singing also.
Well, that's because I'm doing the official announcement right now. This is
Okay.
me giving and your witnesses for it. So
Yes.
I am actually saying it live in 2 weeks on
Yes.
MIGGANSOON. We will be holding the Forbidden Door,
Yes.
and people always kept asking, why do you say Forbidden Door? When you say forbidden, that means it's a sin. It's bad. But people kind of forget I'm a big wrestling fan.
Yes.
Right now in pro wrestling, when they say open the forbidden door, that
Mm.
means you're bringing on people from other groups and other areas to your home area.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know
People
that.
are not used to that because they're only used to the regular people in your area.
Mm-mm.
So to the pro wrestling term, it's looked at as forbidden to bring like you don't want to bring that person from this promotion onto your show, you know,
Yes.
because it's pro wrestling is very territorial. Like I can't have this guy on my show because he's contracted with this company, so it's
Yes,
forbidden.
yes.
But nowadays, people are trying to work with each other and collaborate. So basically, the new word for collaboration in pro wrestling is open the forbidden door. So that's what I'm doing on this one. That's the concept. For those who
Yes.
don't know what I mean by the forbidden door, it's a pro wrestling term meaning opening new territories with different people. Like it doesn't matter if you're from this family or from that family, if you're from this promotion or if you're affiliated with that promotion.
Yes, yes. Yes.
I want as much people that is ready to sing. Yes, give me your best song, and I will give you a platform to perform live. Seriously, and this will be live on YouTube, Twitch,
Oh,
and Kick streaming. So everyone around the world is going to be seeing. Bigo is just one area. Let's be
yes.
honest. Bigo only caters to one area. But
Yes, yes,
this,
yes.
this you can literally copy and paste and say, hey, I was on this live podcast. Check
Yes,
me out.
yes.
Like you can even say that. And you can make clips. You can say, Mike, can you send me a clip of my performance? Sure, out there, Sherry. Boom, here you go. And you can use that and say, hey, I performed on this podcast. It's well known. You know, he's my Kuya Mike, aka my stand-in Joa at the red carpet.
Yeah,
Make,
yeah.
make me look good.
Soon, soon you are standing Joe at red carpet.
Yeah. You're gonna be the one at the red carpet. I'm just gonna be the guy that you're gonna show off. Is that his
Yeah.
Joa? Is that his Joa? Is that his bodyguard? I don't know. Like I don't know. Like what is he? Who is he? I don't know. Like that's what they're going to. But yeah,
They're
it's
wondering who you
interesting.
are.
Yeah, it's like who is this man? What is he Filipino? I don't know. He got a round head like Filipino. I don't know.
Yes.
Like maybe you know what? Should we ask him? Let's ask him. Sige, sige. Excuse me.
You're always crazy, Kuya Mike.
Nah, because okay, so when people ask me what's my favorite Filipino phrase, usually I
Yes.
say Pookie just to be funny.
That is my favorite phrase. Oh my God. It's Cookie Bear.
I would jokingly, yeah, because the Pookie Bear.
Yeah.
When we ain't talking, I still miss hearing. Even though what happened, I still miss hearing her say, Mike
Yeah.
Pookie Bear, Pookie Bear.
Yeah.
Because it
You know what?
sometimes stick in my
I
head.
heard only in jazz. They call they call you Cookie Bear.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
they
it.
still. Yeah, because I said because when I was on there live and that was the thing. You, Jazz, Paula, y'all basically out the GA, y'all helped me. Y'all basically helped pick me up
Yeah.
because y'all kept asking like. But then it's crazy because the other night I was talking to her friend JD,
Mm.
and I told JD what happened, and he was shocked. He
Yeah.
was shocked, not because he didn't believe me. At first, he didn't, but I was like, no, it's true. And I even
Yeah.
sent the messages. And he was more in shock that he even said it. This doesn't sound like her. I said, that's what I said. You
Mm.
know,
He
because he
told me.
told me the last conversation she had that when he asked her, what are your plans with Mike? And she
Yeah.
said that she was going to finish up at UAE and then
Mm.
come to America to see me and see how it goes.
Mm.
She told him that.
Mm.
And I was like, well, whatever happened, it changed the moment she was with her family. So it is what it is. But I
Yeah.
basically told the rest of the group, I said, just because I'm not Kay's Pookie Bear doesn't mean I'm not y'all's Pookie Bear. So,
Yes.
so now I'm everyone's Pookie Bear.
Yeah.
So,
Mm.
like I said, I didn't get a Joe up, but I gained an extended family.
Yes.
Even though my boss was like, no, don't do it. It hurts too much right now.
Yeah.
He's like, no, just leave them alone. I was like, no. I said they've been good with me too. I said some of them have helped us too on PKs. Some of us support us in our groups. Some, like even my podcast, you're here right now. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. So I always tell people support is not just what's put in PKs and gifts. Support is
Yes.
just being there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had to explain that to him. And I said, you're only just saying that because you're more mad at you than the situation. Because he's
Mm.
taking it hard because he was the one that introduced me to Kay. And he
Yeah.
told me the same thing. He's like, I saw her on the live, and he
Mm.
said the first thing that I thought was that she reminds me of a female version of you in terms of comedy.
Yes.
So he literally messaged me and was like, Mikey, come in my room. So I went in
Mm.
the room, right? And then I see her, and I was like, oh. I was like, and I was high too. So I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm like, what's that cartoon, Lilo and Stitch? So I was like Stitch. I was like, hi. And that was the end of July.
Yeah.
So yeah, that
So,
was ever since then. Started talking to her, started to get to know her on her, started watching her lives. Then we had a BOP, right? And
yeah.
there were so many people that kept thinking, oh, he's gonna pick this number. Mike's gonna pick that number. Oh, it's obvious Mike is gonna pick this number. No one expected me to pick K. Now, mind you, up until then, the only thing I saw on Kay was her wallpaper when whenever she was live. So I never
Yeah.
physically seen Kay. I only seen like photos.
Mm.
So when
Yeah,
she
yeah,
did,
yeah.
so when they did the BOP and they told her, so they were like, number 9, take off your box,
Mm-mm.
take off the photo, cut on
Yeah,
your
yeah,
camera. She cut on the camera. Then I saw her from head to toe. And I was like, I mean, when I saw her, I was like,
yeah. Mm.
the moment I saw her,
But Kay is beautiful.
she
When she
is.
has OPK, yeah.
When I saw her, the first thing I said
And
was,
3.
Yeah, I'm also addicted to boobies.
Yung bali talaga, Kuya Mike.
that's how I was. I saw her, I was like, damn.
Mm.
So then when they said, who wants to pick number 9? That was the quickest. They said that was the quickest vote they ever saw on a BOP.
Oh my god.
Before they finished the sentence, I dropped 100 pings. It was like boing. Who wants the pig number 9? Boing. Oh, cool your mic.
Oh my god. You're so too much now.
Literally, the host did not get to finish the sentence. Who the
You're too much now.
I said, I picked number 9. Number 9 is mine. I want number 9. Number 9 actually takes me serious. Give me
Yes.
number 9. Like they put me on the big, and then I picked number 9. So then they said, so what would you like to tell number 9? I said, here's what I said. I said,
You always like that. You're like a stop.
so
Oh my
I
god.
messaged her and said, I said, I want to get to know you because I think you're going to be my future Joa.
Wow, good to
I
you.
said, I said, is that okay? And then I sent her the dino that says, will you go out with me?
Oh, what you said? What you said?
She replied with, yes, Mike
Oh.
Shawarma. At that time, she nicknamed me Mike Shawarma. This was before Pookie Day.
Mike
'Cause there was-
shawarma.
Yeah, because there was one time I was wrapped up in a blanket and she said it reminded her of a shawarma. I said, I don't know whether to be complimented or offended. So
Oh.
I'm like, she said, no, shawarma's my favorite meal. I said, so you're saying I'm delicious? She's like, yes. You look like a big, giant shawarma.
Wow.
I miss that woman. Damn.
Oh my god. You are a big shawarma.
Yes. Why she had to hurt me? I don't know why. But but
So I
anywho,
taste
yeah,
you if you are delicious.
that's pretty much what she was saying. And mind you, I'm used to being the one that flirts first. So if a woman flirts with me or compliments me, I'm like, huh?
You always like that.
All right, okay. So she's
Oh my god.
and I had that moment. And she's like, I think you're bolero. I
Yeah.
said,
Kuya Mike is bolero also.
yeah, but K bolero too.
Okay, is bolero too?
She's like, only to get things that I want,
Mm.
like extra shawarma.
Yeah.
I was
Oh my
like,
god.
I said, so you're like me, bolero just to get things. I said, but I never gave you anything and you're bolero to me.
Yeah.
She said, that's because you look like a teddy bear wrapped in a shawarma.
Wrap in a
I want-
shawarma
And she
wrapper.
said, and she's like, I want a shawarma.
Oh. I
Yeah.
like shawarma too.
Me too. And
Yeah.
and actually I made shawarma a couple of weeks ago, but I made it from the air
Wow.
because I like mine crispy. I like it tender on the inside but crispy on the
Mm-mm.
outside. Yeah, I like a nice
It's
crispy
delicious.
patty. I put it in the pita bread, and mind you, I'm making all this high, right? And
Yes.
I'm talking to BD, right? And the whole time I'm using a whole different voice. I'm like, then I'm gonna add some ketchup too. Then I'm add a little bit of that sriracha. Add a little sriracha with that. Then I'm gonna chop up some lettuce, and then I'll
Yes.
sugar. So then I'm just gonna add some of this to it. I'm gonna,
Oh.
mind you, I'm talking like this the whole time. I'm
Mm.
like, then you gonna add it with your lemon pepper sauce, and then you gonna get some lemon pepper sauce, and then you gonna dip the shawarma in the lemon pepper sauce. Then you gonna take a little bite of it like
Yes.
that.
Oh my God.
This is why I'm entertaining. Why is Mike entertaining? Marijuana.
Yes. Because you like that. So you make me laugh.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I mean, I get mine medicated, but yeah, they always ask, and Kay even asked, do you really need it? I said, I will stop doing it if you give me something to supplement me
Mm.
not smoking. And she's like,
Yeah.
well, what can I do to supplement you from not smoking? Constant Pookie. But that's how and that's how Pookie Bear got started.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes, buddy. Oh my God.
Because originally it was Pooh Bear, because she said I
Mm.
reminded her of Pooh Bear. But then she's like, but that everyone can say Pooh Bear. It has to be mine. So I'm gonna call you Pookie Bear.
Yes.
But she spelled it Pookie, even
Oh,
though
it's Pookie.
the references,
Not
but the reference
Pooki. It's directly
Pookie,
Pookie.
but originally it was other Pookie. So then it was, she's like, I don't think we could say that on Bigo. We're going to
Yeah.
change it to Pookie Bear. That way we know the meaning, even though they know the other meaning. We know
Mm.
the actual meaning. I said, okay.
Yeah. Because Bigo
So
don't
that's
know what is Pookie Bear.
exactly. So that's why we ended up that's what started Pookie Bear.
Yeah.
That's what started Pookie Bear. Now you know. Now everybody knows the full story of how Pookie Bear got started. So
Yes.
so that's why every time you come in or I come in and you hear the first thing she says, Pookie
Yes.
Bear, Pookie Bear,
Hello, Pookie Bear.
hello Pookie Bear.
How
I was
about
like,
it?
it's
You like that?
yeah, I'd be like, or I would be, or she would go to bed right as soon as I go live, and
Yeah. She always lying in her life.
and I'm in her live while I'm live doing the show, and she's asleep the whole time.
Yeah.
And then
She
I would
sleeps.
take my phone, plug it in, and go to bed with the camera on while she's asleep and I'm asleep. So we're both asleep.
Yes.
So yeah, we did everything that said couples, but we were not official. So, but you know what? I don't care. I'm calling it a 2-month relationship. I don't care. I don't care if we weren't official. That was my Joa. We were doing
Mm.
Joa shit. Okay. We were doing Joa stuff that Joa people do. So we were Joa. I don't care. I'm not saying no, we were official. We was official. I don't care. I'm
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
I'm claiming it. I was Kay's boyfriend for 2 months.
Yeah. I know that, and I see already because you're always there.
Yeah. And then once we found our Facebook and Instagram, everything I was posting, she was tagged in. Yeah. Everyone was like, who's that woman? All of my friends, coworkers, family. Family
Wow.
was asking about who's this woman? So who's this
Mm.
Kay? Huh? Who's Kay?
That is your Doa, your Pookie Bear.
Yeah, I was like, that's my girlfriend.
Mm.
It's like, oh, okay. So you're going to the Philippines, huh? Like, yes. Yes.
Oh,
That was my original plan. I was gonna
yeah.
next year to the Philippines.
Mm-mm. But now it's not, you know.
I didn't say that. I'm
But
still going
you
to
can also visit here
I am
if you
visiting.
want.
I plan on next year. But if I do,
Mm,
it has to be Manila. I can't go nowhere else. Like if
mm.
I'm coming, y'all gonna have to meet me in Manila. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna be the name of my next episode. Meet me in
Yeah.
Manila. Mhm.
Yes.
And I'll probably do a live in Manila.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah. What's wrong out there, Sherry? You look like you're about to fall asleep.
Why not? Because I have an interview to you.
But you look like you're about to fall asleep. And you're like,
Mm.
it
Because you told me. Okay, you know.
is an interview. This is a podcast
Mm.
interview. That's why I said that's why a podcast interview. I told you it's no different from what we doing on Bigo. That's what you call a podcast interview. It ain't supposed to be scripted. It's supposed to be like how we doing it right now on Bigo. That's what
Yeah.
makes it more authentic. Nobody wants scripted stuff anymore. They want raw authenticity. They want to know how we are. Like, come on. Do you think people are really going to sit through? So, Ate Cheryl, tell us about your life. Tell us where you came from. Tell us about the origins of your bloodline. We would love to know. Don't nobody want to sit in here. They want to know, like, what makes Ate Sherry hilarious? What makes her funny? What makes her the reason why I said, hey, come on the show? Don't nobody want to sit here. So, Ate Sherry, what's your favorite color? Do you like long walks on the beach? What's your sign? I'm a Sagittarius. Like nobody wants to. Like,
Oh my God.
what you?
Don't ask me all of that. Don't ask me.
Yeah, exactly. See, that would be some boring shit. You know what I'm saying? So, what's your favorite football team? You don't like football? Well, what the heck? Like, come on.
Yes. Sometimes I watch, but I don't like football.
See.
Yeah.
Like football? What the heck? Like,
I
like
think you like football. Kuya Mike.
I don't like football. I like pro
Ah, you
wrestling.
don't like also.
I like pro wrestling and pro wrestling
Mm.
only.
Before I watch pro wrestling. Before.
I
I
still
think not watch that.
Oh man, it's great, man. You should, man. If you see how wrestling is now, you'd be like, "Oh my god, wrestling's
Yeah.
changed so much." Like if you saw a wrestling match right now, this would be you right now. You'd be like,
Mm.
"Wow."
Yeah.
That
Like that.
would be you right now.
Wow.
You'd be that guy. You'd be like, "Wow, it's so
Yeah.
good, so easy, so
Yeah.
great."
Yeah. Yes.
I'm telling you, wrestling has
Yes.
changed since the days of Hulk Hogan going, "Yeah, brother."
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, brother.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, because I was talking to Ate Buddy the other day, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I used to love watching Hulk Hogan as a kid."
Yeah. Yeah. I watched Hulk Hogan before. I'm the one fans of Hulk Hogan. You know it already.
Yeah, but wrestling has changed so much since Hulk Hogan. Like, I bet you didn't know Hulk Hogan had his own music album. No, you didn't know he had his own. So he had an actual album in Japan
Yeah. Yeah.
because
Yeah. Yeah.
before he became famous for the red and the yellow, he used to wear black and silver, and his nickname was Mr. Ichiban, Hulk Hogan. And
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
had a whole album because people didn't know that he played bass. So he played bass and he did the vocals on his album. He sung
Mm.
his own theme song. That is crazy. No, seriously, Hulk Hogan would come out. No, like you're used to like Hulk Hogan going, yeah, brother, like yeah, you're used to that. Hulk Hogan in
Yes.
Japan, Hulk Hogan, he'll look at the camera and be like, Ichiban, and then they're like, Sugoi Hulk Hogan, it's
Oh my
Ichiban.
God.
They would act, yes, he would come out and he'd be like, Atsubama, Ichiban, and then they'd be all like, I love you, Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, before. I saw it then before.
Yeah, I'm telling you, but it'd be funny watching him in the Japanese crowds when wrestling. Like there was one match, and I played one on his
Mm.
because we did a special episode when he passed away. But literally, it had the camera on this. He had to be at least a 20-year-old college student, and he's like, oh,
Yeah, like that. That is her signature.
yeah, but that's how they know he was acting crazy. Like this dude, eyes was about to pop. You know, Japanese people they got them little eyes, like but his
Yeah.
eyes, like they about to fight. Like, oh, I'm just saying that's how you look. You're like, oh,
It's so funny, Kuya Mike.
They were acting crazy. I'm for real.
Yeah.
I'm for real. People were acting stupid for this. Like, oh God. But if you seen how wrestling is now, you would be like, oh my God, they're actually hitting each other. Because you know how they used to say wrestling's fake, but
Yeah.
because everybody want to be like Japan so much, nah. Nah. They're like, nah, we wanna fight for real. I'm for real. Matter of fact, I got one for you. Matter of fact, you know what? You got time to watch one with me? It's only a highlight video. I want you to. This one was 2 years ago, so it's still kind of new. But this was from, and this is honestly, this is where I got the idea from the Forbidden Door. This was from a pay-per-view called The Forbidden Door, but it's two wrestlers going at it, and you know what? You might want to grab a pillow or a mouth guard in case you
Yeah.
in case
Maybe
you
like a
like
movie.
bite your teeth down at some of these spots, because some of these spots it's gonna hurt. You're gonna be like, hey, and I'm gonna be like, I told you out there, Sherry. you should have got
Oh.
a mouthpiece. All right, it's loading up. It's almost done. And that's another thing about Bigo that sucks. On here, I can upload clips, I can upload music, and I don't have to worry about, Bigo saying you can't do this.
Yeah.
I can. I can even do a live and stream Netflix on here. Netflix, all that. Yes, I can play movies on here. I play movies, pay-per-views. I do all of that. I'm a genius out there, Sherry. I'm a genius.
That's why I like you, Kuya Mike.
I know.
You're a genius.
I'm a mad scientist.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is just basically the highlights.
It's a wrestling.
But this is just highlights, so it's
You know the Undertaker. You know already Undertaker.
oh yeah. I remember watching the Undertaker before he was the Undertaker.
Yeah.
That's how old we are out there, Sherry.
Yeah. We already know before.
I remember I used to be scared of Undertaker as a kid. Especially when he put the Ultimate Warrior in the casket and he locked it. I was like,
Yeah. Yes, they crying if they put in the casket.
Why you do that, Bobby? Why you do that? Like, that's literally how I was like, why you do that, Bobby?
Don Callis is trying to always position himself
Oh.
to look at him.
Oh.
Ospreay turns things around on Omega in the corner.
Sometimes I think this is real or just
Oh, just watch. I'm gonna cut the volume up a bit so you can hear the sounds.
Cutter! Anticipates counter, snap, dragon, no. Ospreay lands on his feet. Oh, thumb to the eye by Ospreay seizing on the opening.
You know what? I don't mind.
oh.
And
Slap.
kind of exercise that deep point because sling.
4 years removed, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Escape, Will Ospreay. You can't escape. Is that enough for him to return his fight to this match?
Oh.
Got him. Not only did
Ospreay takes advantage though as Ospreay.
kind of really all over the place.
Oh.
Ice Ospreay. Thinking brainbuster perhaps.
He's so strong.
Yeah. Trained to go 6 threes. That kept him out of
And I say that because you guys have seen that
Tumigil ka dyan. Inubos mo na lahat.
And Omega over the top. Let's see here. Oh,
so hard to kick you right up to his feet.
the trouble.
Oh.
Yeah, it cost him the cup. Shoulder injury. Withdraw from the
Oh.
So Omega accelerates. Ospreay lands on his feet. Empty gearing. Ospreay sends Omega. Nice locked on Omega. Shoot! Pressed Oscutter. Oscutter, but on the apron. Cutter connects.
Ouch.
Connect. Oh my God!
Yeah, you don't see Hulk Hogan doing that.
Oh.
Oh, Ospreay biting the hand of Omega, and Ospreay's got.
Aray.
Oh my God! And into the eyes, but that level in Will
Oh my
Ospreay's
God.
War match at Wrestle Kingdom.
Wrestling has changed.
And Will just lowering the book.
Judgment call going to come into play.
Guys, we have seen never will.
Ended with those elbow strikes. Brings Ospreay upright.
The ultimate insult.
Right.
Oh.
Omega, obviously a very proud Canadian.
Oh. Canada. The one is Canada.
Because the show's in Canada, and the guy in the white pants is from Canada.
Dry here, guys.
The guy in the green and the black is from England.
Ah, okay. No, ba't pa yan?
These are steel steps. That Omega is trying to drive Will Ospreay's
Ayan,
head.
saan ka ba niya? Oh.
Hold up, I'll rewind it.
Sakit.
A wooden table. These are steel
Bukas.
steps.
Bukas pa. Bukas.
That Omega is trying to drive Will Ospreay's head.
Oh. Oh, sakit na sa likod.
And the open-handed palm strikes. Looking. Omega. Oh, Gigi Katana.
Oh. Why his head is...
Pouring off of Will Ospreay.
You're
From
right.
the steel steps.
Ospreay. Oh,
Oh.
oh, wait, no. Omega. One of his own.
Oh my God.
Snap, dragon. Oh, backwards headbutt.
That was a good one.
Hey! Championships galore. One with this.
Oh my God.
The sharp.
Will just dives right for the front side.
Dangerous strike ray. And Kenny.
And Kenny, couldn't even, nothing much here.
You see Ospreay gritting the teeth.
Wear himself out.
Oh my. Here we go. Oh! Ospreay.
There it is.
And it was very nearly the.
Oh.
Ospreay up to his feet.
Oh.
Here we go. The legs are.
No, ba't pa?
Look how Kenny's hooking the rope.
No, this is insanity. Blindside shot.
Oh.
Omega baited it perfectly. Both men thinking high kick. Both men thinking. Oh, right. Counters. Rope. carrying the weight of. Oh!
Oh, again.
Right now. Oh my God! You know he wants to do it. No, bang, baby. Yeah, he's not getting money. Oh no, the referee's tied up. Oh, Omega up. Stormbreaker.
Yeah, Sabian was a.
One. Angel. Nobody kicks it. It's Omega.
Sabi mo, ba't yan? Sila ko yun. Oh my God.
Of the exchange. Oh! Ooh, hook kick. Omega. Wait.
Osprey fought him off.
Will Ospreay lined bang versus Rip Card. Stormbreaker again. Stormbreaker. Ooh! And now bang. Here we go. Stormbreaker. 2 and 3.
Time's up.
Stalemate. I can't his role in the outcome of this
If
match.
I were that,
He was
I'm
able
dying
to
na.
overcome
I'm telling you, pro wrestling has changed since Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. If
That's
I were the
crazy.
one, oh my God, maybe I'm dying.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
You see, my spinal cord will bend. Oh my God. How good.
I'm telling you, that was crazy, wasn't it? That was just, yeah. Wrestling has changed, huh? But you know, it's even crazier.
What?
Women's wrestling has changed a lot too,
Mm.
because now everyone wants to go to Japan and be trained. Even a pro wrestler from the Philippines went to Japan because she found out she was half Japanese and half Filipina, but grew up in the Philippines. So she moved to Japan to be a pro wrestler. Now she's one of the biggest names out there, and she even did fighting for UFC.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Philippines is out there, man. But that's crazy though.
Yo.
Learn something new, huh? I think sure it was like, oh.
Yeah. Because I don't know what to say. Ah, you saw the blood here. Oh my God.
Mhm. Yeah.
I don't want to see like that.
That
That's
was
why.
that was
Oh.
2020. That was the that was the 2023 match of the year for all pro wrestling, like in the
Now
world.
I know your favorite to watch wrestling. Now I know.
Oh yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? It's-
Yes.
but listen, don't get it twisted. There's still fun wrestling when it comes to comedy, right? So, like, there's this one wrestling promotion, right?
Mm.
They have it to where it's so comical, right? They have a championship belt that is literally
Yes.
24 hours. Like, anybody can be champion. Like, the taxi cab driver been champion. A ladder has been champion. Somebody's pet dog was champion.
Yes. You know what? I watch also girl do wrestling.
And they wrestle like the dudes. They
Yeah.
wrestle like the guys. That's the crazy part. I'm like, y'all
Yeah.
wrestle just like the
I
guys.
watch also girls.
Who did you watch back in the day? I gotta hear this. Which wrestlers did you watch?
Before. But now I don't watch them.
I know, but before, who did you watch? I'm curious. Look, I'm not judging. I watch wrestling from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, 2000s. I watch so any wrestler you mentioned, I probably saw them before.
But now I don't think if they have.
Really?
Mm.
I know there's
Before
one.
I watch. Parang WW like that.
I can think of someone. I can think of
Okay.
someone. Because she, what?
What?
I'm just, I'm just saying. I can think of a few people. I know one. She wears a wig.
Cheater. Nathan? Yeah, I wear wig because Kuya Mike like my wig.
You'd be surprised how many women in wrestling wear wigs now. Like a lot of
I,
them wear wigs just
I don't
because
know. Just
they can
because.
do different colors. It's true. It's true. Like a lot of them will wear wigs just for the just to do different colors because
Yeah.
it's easier and it's less damaging to their hair. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's fun though. They should say, ah, she said, "Oh."
Because you watch me that wrestling. Oh my god, Kuya Mike.
I'm telling you, because I told you wrestling has changed since Hulk Hogan. Gone are the days of brother,
Yeah.
brother, brother. Like
Yeah, like that.
you say, you got to say your prayers and eat your
Yeah, that
vitamins.
is her signature. I remember that.
I, I still do it sometimes.
You like that, Kuya Mike?
Yeah, because if you notice, I'll sometimes do it on the live,
Mm.
but no one notices it that it came from Hulk Hogan. Because sometimes I'll be like,
Oh, really?
everyone's like, "Oh yeah, Mike, what are you doing?" I said, "I'm hulking up."
Mm.
You. Come on now,
You're baliw-baliw, Kuya Mike.
but it's true though. Like, isn't that what Hulk Hogan do every time? Hulk Hogan comes out, he'd be like, "You."
Yeah. No. No.
I'm just saying that's what he does. He's, he said, "What you gonna do, brother?" Oh man. Oh
Yeah.
man. Well, Ate Sherry,
Yes.
this is gonna conclude today's episode.
Yes.
Appreciate you
We're
coming
done.
on. I mean, if you want to
What?
keep going, look, if you want to keep going, usually most of the time it's mostly just playing music and chatting. Now, if you want, we can
Okay.
play a nice music selection, and we can still keep the show going. I don't mind. Like if you got time,
Yes.
I didn't know what you had going on either. I know that you're a mom, and you gotta do mom duties. Then you got girlfriend
Yes.
duties, and all these type of duties, and changing diapers that got duty on them. I don't
Yes.
know. Like I try to respect your time out there, Sherry. I don't know. You might have hours on Bigo. You might have to be like, Kuya Mike, I gotta go.
Oh, let's go na, Kuya Mike, to Bigo. Let's go na.
You want to go to Bigo? All right, let's go to Bigo.
Yeah. We're
I'm
going
down.
to Bigo now. After this.
Bigo. All right, well, let's go to Bigo then.
Yes.
I'll meet you in Bigo.
Okay.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We'll see y'all next week on Volume 4.
Fight back! Fight back! Fight back! Fight back!